going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys had a wonderful, fantastic weekend and are ready to get down to business and make some money this week. For those of you that do not know, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. Also, happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish members and followers and listeners out there. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, guys. For those of you, like I said, that do not know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform. There he is. Speaking of which, there's Adam. Speaking of which, Adam is celebrating tonight. All right, but he is still here with me and the rest of the TTG family because this is going to be a big week, folks. It's going to be a big week indeed. At True Trading Group, though, results matter, folks. It's not just about empty words and broken promises. Results matter at True Trading Group because they do. We've got one simple goal. That is to help you guys to learn, trade, and profit. If you are new, make sure you like and share this video. But more importantly, make sure you are subscribed to this channel because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live totally for free right here with myself, other TTG moderators, and pro traders, and also special guests drop golden nuggets and give you guys free lessons and education that are going to help you become better traders immediately. Before I do get started, though, I would first like to thank our partners over at Benzinga. For those that don't know, Benzinga does offer their own educational product and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TTG platform for the massive added value that it provides to their members and their community. We are grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro newsfeed with Squawk Box feature, which is worth over $1,400 a year. We offer that to all of our TGD members totally free as part of your $1,230 TGD annual membership. I'd like to read you guys a quick little message from Benzinga founder and CEO Jason Raznick up on the screen. You guys can see it. To better serve our Benzinga community, we partnered up with the education team over at True Trading Group. If you're looking for great lessons and a fantastic community, we recommend checking them out. Sincerely, Jason Raznick. Jason, thank you very much, man. The whole team over at Benzinga. So, folks, if you are from Benzinga, yes, you are in the right place. Without any further ado, why should any of you listen to what I have to say on these live streams? I told you, I give you guys free lessons and education each and every single night. Why should you listen, though? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught by other professional traders literally on Wall Street. My first job out of college was working for a hedge fund in New York City. And then 2008 happened. That was a great recession, the housing market crisis, the stock market crash. But it was during that same time period that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, aside from that, perhaps even more importantly, since 2016, my team at True Trading Group and I have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, from all over the world, achieve peace of mind from financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At TTG, we teach you how to fish. We teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to become a self-sufficient trader. Despite what you might hear about or read about online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's also not gambling. Trading is a skill. It's a skill that needs to be properly learned like any other skill, especially since this skill has the chance to help you reach financial goals that you guys never thought were originally possible. A lot to talk about. Omicron variant, COVID, some new data came out over the weekend. We got a lot to unpack here tonight. So listen up. I'm going to start this live stream off with a 15, 20-minute Q&A session. Give some time for people to log on a Sunday night. Ask me some questions, whatever's on your mind, whatever you're unsure about, whatever you want help with, whatever. I'm here. You got a trader with about 17 years of experience telling you guys, ask me anything. I'm here to take advantage of it. Then we're going to spend a quick about 10 minutes or so talking about the teaching membership, going over tonight's discount and incentives to join, including our Black Friday deal. And tonight is the last night for the Black Friday sale. Even if we do decide to do a Cyber Monday deal, it's not going to be the same as what is offered tonight. The price is going to jump over $1,300 tomorrow as we are walking the price of our membership up to $2,500 come February 1st. All right. Then we will be immediately getting into what happened in the overall markets on Friday. Why was there such a big sell-off on Friday? And what I believe happens tomorrow following that sell-off, and the opportunity that this volatility is bringing is the best way for active traders to profit. Whenever you have volatility like this, the VIX spiked big time. The VIX is the kind of the volatility gauge, the fear gauge. It kind of tracks how big of a move traders are expecting the markets to make. When that thing increases and you get wild, crazy moves in the SPY like you got last week, it provides tremendous opportunity in the markets, unlike anything that I've seen in my 17-year career. The volatility we've seen from 2020 now rolling through 2021, and I expect it to continue well into 2022. You guys got to get your butts in shape. This is the best time to be an active trader, to be involved in the markets. I mean it, dead serious. All right. So we're going to get into all of that here on this live stream. And then at the end of the live, for those that are interested, I will show you the TeachD platform. Yes, it is a platform. You have to understand very carefully that True Trading Group is not just a chat room with trade alerts and courses. True Trading Group is so much more than that. All right. It is a platform that is designed to level the playing field for the retail trader. All right. We give you guys access to education, tools, and resources that professional traders use on a daily basis, so we can level that playing field. All right. Now, guys, with that being said, listen up, listen good. We're about to start that Q&A session. Okay. So start typing your questions in chat right now, guys. Do not be shy. Do not be embarrassed. Don't feel like you have a stupid question. There's no such thing as a stupid question. The only thing that is stupid is to not ask the question that you have. So go ahead, folks, begin typing your questions in chat right now, and let's begin that Q&A. With so much going on, who do you think is going to trend in UXY, SPY, and QQ, COVID or Cyber Monday? Great question, Julie. Really great question. I will talk about COVID later on this live stream, and I'll talk about the overall markets later on this live stream, because I will be getting into, once we go through this Q&A session, I'm just going to give some time for people to log on, Julie, and then I'm going to talk specifically about what I think the overall market's going to do, and whether what happened on Friday is the start of something much, much bigger, or if it was a wonderful buy the dip opportunity, because there's some information that has come out over the weekend regarding this Omicron that we really have to discuss and we have to talk about here today. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I think the market's going to do. So I'll save that for a little bit later on the live, because that's the main piece of information that everybody is here tonight wondering what happens in the market. So I want to make sure everybody has time to log on. But with regards to Cyber Monday, eyes on Amazon. I think Amazon has a good day tomorrow. I would expect actually a pretty nice gap up on Amazon. I would expect a nice little push higher from Amazon specifically, is one of the top stocks that I'm actually going to be watching rolling into Cyber Monday. So I think that Cyber Monday tomorrow is going to start to push itself to the front line of the news headlines, because there's some COVID headlines that I think are going to kind of calm the storm that started to brew very aggressively on Friday. And we'll talk more about that later on this live. Great question though, Julie. I promise we'll talk more in depth about that in just a little bit. I'm new. This activity in the market seems advanced. Should I wait until 2022 when this may calm down before? No, man, no. No, that's one of the worst things. That's one of the worst things that you can do. Because you do not want to wait until next year to get yourselves involved in the markets. You're literally going to be setting yourself up for failure, because the last thing that you want to do as a trader is step into intense volatility without an education, because you are going to get blindsided. You are going to get run over. It's like never even being a varsity quarterback and then stepping onto an NFL football field and trying to be an NFL quarterback. You are going to get lit up. Okay, so you guys want to make sure that you are getting an education now, so you are prepared for when all of this chaos continues to roll through. The last thing that you want to do is wait until the middle of next year, because you're going to have missed so much opportunity. Like when I tell you guys, it's not normal for the SPY to move 10 points in a single day. That's not normal price action. To put things into perspective for you, if you go back 10 years, I really want to put this in perspective. If you go back 10 years, okay, the SPY would move 12 or 14 points a year. The SPY would move 10 to 12 or 14 points in 12 months. You are getting the SPY is doing that now in 2 days. The volatility is unlike anything that you have ever experienced before. Guys, I've been doing this for 17 years. And I'm telling you now, the volatility that you have out there in the overall markets is some of the best trading action that I've ever seen in my entire career. And there's absolutely no better time for you to actually get yourself an education, take advantage of these opportunities than now. Every day that you're not involved is missed opportunity. It's an opportunity cost. It's money you could have made. It's also money you could have lost. There's risk involved as well. Call a spade, right? We're transparent here. We're always going to shoot you guys straight. I don't sugarcoat anything. But every day that you're not getting yourself educated is a day that you're missing out on tremendous opportunity. It's a day that you're missing out on 120% gain on SPY options. It's a day you're missing out on, a 50% gain on a Moderna option or a Tesla option, or missing out on a 6 or 7 or 8 point move on AMD. You're missing out on 100% gain on a small cap biotech. You're missing out on Roblox going to new all-time highs. You're missing out on all of this opportunity. Don't wait. The courses and everything, the education on the TC platform is available to you 24/7. You go at your own pace, at your own schedule. So, you can, don't wait for it. Don't wait to say, I'll wait till I have more time next year. Because you're just going to keep pushing it off and pushing it off, and pushing it off. Time to educate is right now. Because time to make money is right now. Just ask my teaching members if it's time to make money or not. They'll tell you. Next question. Fire away, guys. Like I said, I'm going to take a couple more. I just want to give some time for people to log on here tonight. I'm not a member, but I have been watching your live streams for weeks. Why is volatility to the downside an opportunity? Great question. Volatility to the downside is some of the best opportunity in the markets, to be completely honest with you, because markets go down faster than they go up. And one of the biggest struggles or hurdles, I should say, that novice traders have to overcome is the speed of which markets go higher. Inexperienced traders, novice traders are extremely impatient. A stock will do this, and then it does that, and they get out. And then they miss this, and then it does that, and they get out. And then it does this, and they will always miss that move because the markets go higher. I always say this: bulls, meaning when the markets are going up, bulls take the stairs, bears take the window. Okay, markets go down a lot faster than they go up. So when you get intense volatility to the downside, the moves are often exaggerated. They're often extremely fast, aggressive, and volatile. Now, the speed of that is which gives you such tremendous opportunity, because the moves that the markets are making, like here, if I just pull up, Adam, let's make the charts bigger just for 1 second. I just want to show you guys an example of something. If you look at the size of the candles to the downside, like look at this candle, right? Look at these three red candles. Okay, look at these 3 red candles, right? You see the size of those red candles, and then if you compare them to the size of these green candles, right? If you compare them to the size of some of these green candles, the green candles are smaller, and it's usually always going to be that way. Okay, the green candles are smaller. It takes the markets to, the markets will erase in 1 day what it took the markets a week to gain to the upside. Literally. Markets go down a lot faster than they go up. So there's a lot of different ways you can profit when markets are going down. You can short stocks. You can also buy put options. There are inverse ETFs that you can buy that will actually go up as the markets go down. UVXY is a good example of that. ETF that tracks the VIX. Okay, the UVXY on Friday exploded. Okay, look what the UVXY did on Friday. It was up 31% on Friday when the markets were going down. So there's a lot of different ways that you can make money when volatility is to the downside. You just have to be educated enough to understand where to look to find that opportunity, and then have the confidence to be able to actually pull the trigger to profit from it. Okay, so we make money in true trading whether the markets are up, down, left, right, sideways. Does not matter what's going on in the overall markets. We're going to be making money. Whether just last week when the markets kind of had their little blow off top to new highs, we caught a 77% gain on SPY put options in 1 single day. That's the type of opportunity that the markets are giving you right now. That's the opportunity that if you're not involved, you're missing out on. The other day you mentioned that when you are in a trade with a volatile stock, I think you said you watch volume and level 2. What indicators are you looking for? Boom, boom. Good question. What indicators am I looking for with regards to level 2? So specifically what you're referring to was, I believe it was LGVN. It was the LGVN trade. The stock was halted. I was looking for a very specific area to hold support. It was around 21, 22. And I said, if it holds, I'm going to be a buyer up around 23. That was the trade that I think you're referring to. Maybe I can even pull it up on the chart just as a reference for you and show you the exact area that we were referring to. Okay, it was actually right here. Okay, it was right there. So right here is where I got long LGVN. This is just a reference point. Okay, I'm just showing you guys, it's just a reference point. This is a trade, a real trade we made last week. And it was because I was looking for support around 21 to 22. I'll draw a line across 21, 22. And without getting into the details of why I was looking for 21 to be support, just go back and watch the live stream from last week. We talked about it. I broke down this entire game plan, this entire trade with you. I gave you guys tons of lessons. If you missed the live stream from the 24th, which was Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, if you guys missed that live stream, go back and check it out. There's a ton of lessons from this. But specifically what I was looking for was support 21, 22 support. And I'm watching level 2 when I'm trading a very fast volatile stock because I want to see confirmation on level 2 that the area that I think is support is in fact showing its face. How do we do that? I want to see when a stock gets down to a support level, I want to see aggressive buying. I don't want to see a lazy stock. The difference in aggressive buying at a strong support level, when the stock gets down to that support level, the buying is going to come in so aggressively it's going to push the price of the stock off that level very quickly. A lazy stock where the buying is less aggressive is going to tend to sit on that support level for an extended period of time and not be able to get off of it. That's a sign of kind of passive selling, not necessarily aggressive buying. And there's a big difference. Support levels holding because of aggressive buying versus passive selling is a big, big difference, bro. Okay, so what I'm looking for on level 2 is for when a stock gets down into that support level, I'm looking for all of the bids in level 2 to jump over one another very aggressively, very quickly. Example, if I'm looking for 21, 22 to be support, and let's say the stock drops down to 21.60, I want to see bids, which are the buy side of your level 2. 21.75, 21.80, 21.90, 22, 22.10, 22.20, 22.50. Like I want to see the bids fly on top of one another so aggressively that the sell orders can't even fill them. That's how fast they're moving on top of each other. That's a sign of aggressive buying, that all your buyers are jumping over each other. Versus what I don't want to see is if I'm looking for 21, 22 support, I don't want to see a stock drop to 21.50, then it's 21.65, 21.68, 21.58, 21.70, 21.62, 21.65, 21.68, 21.55, 21.52, 21.57, 21.62, 21.55. You see the difference? I want to see the buying be so aggressive it pushes the stock off that level very quickly. That's exactly what happened with the LGVN. And then we took that trade, actually got long at 22.99. We rode this thing all the way up to 34 bucks. It was a monster. What do I mean? You can control your loss, but not your gains. Okay, so what I mean by that, I'm seeing the wrong message. I'm sorry, guys. I was reading the wrong message. Do you think Robinhood is best for new traders? If yes, why? If not, why? It just depends on the type of trading that you're going to be doing. I don't like Robinhood. I'm not a fan of Robinhood. I see no benefit in using Robinhood except for an easy platform on your mobile device. But Robinhood was attractive to people when they were the only broker that offered free trading and commission-free trading. Now every major broker offers commission-free trading. E-Trade, TD, Charles Schwab, they all offer commission-free trading. They all have better platforms and better technology and better trade execution than Robinhood. They don't pay for order flow as much as Robinhood does either. So but believe me, they still do. Just probably not as much as Robinhood. But I just don't see the benefit of using Robinhood. If you're someone that trades from your phone, then yeah, it's an easy platform to navigate. Their mobile app is easy to navigate, and that's why people like Robinhood. But if you're in front of a computer, you're able to be in front of a computer, you should not be using Robinhood. Is this the group that everyone's talking about? I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. I'm gonna have to say yes, it is. We've been trading really well, guys. We've been trading really well lately. The entire TG fam. I'm proud of all of you. You guys are learning. You're getting a real professional education. My TG fam. I don't know. Are we the group everyone's talking about? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't really follow the social media threads as much as some of you do. So, but maybe some of our members can comment and chat a little bit here. It's all my TG fans. Look at them all. Look at them all commenting. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. The best. I love it. Yeah, and honestly, guys, the thing about True Trading Group is we've grown, rapidly over the last 2 years, and it's all been word of mouth. It's very, very, very minimal marketing. The only sales really that I do is when I come on these live streams because people ask about the membership. So I tell you guys about the membership, but a lot of our members, most of our members are finding True Trading Group from just these live streams that YouTube recommends to them, or they're being referred by a friend or a family member or somebody else that they follow on social media or something like that. But we do very, very, very minimal marketing with True Trading Group. Most of it is just organic word of mouth. This live stream is the most aggressive marketing that we do. And we give away a lot of free information on here too. So, at the end of the day, True Trading Group is also a business. There's 21 employees of True Trading Group. So, yes, on these live streams, I do, tell you guys about the memberships, but I also give away a lot of free information on here as well that can help anyone in their journey of becoming a better trader. My teaching fam, they get this all day, every day, this type of education. But, even on the YouTube channels, we give away a lot. But I'd like to actually see here. We have a lot of people on the live stream right now. We got about 1,700 people right now joining us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch live at this very moment. I'd like to know how many of you are new. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, or maybe this is your first time on a live stream, do me a favor, guys, type the number 1 in chat. Type the number 1 in chat if you are brand new to the live stream, or maybe you're just not a member. You guys can type the number 1 in chat. All right, let's see. Ooh, lots of number 1s today. Ooh, okay, let me try to read some of them. We got Bruns, PA Motorsports, Tester Verma, Maria Tally, NS, Sean Burns, the AR guy, Ellie Eckert, Mike, Bhaskar, Sophie, Bilal, Chuck, 319 Productions, Daniel Kent, Rex Dog, Edmund Davidson, Brandon Ludlow, Daniel Trueblood. I like that name, man. Hope that's your real name. That's a badass name. Terrence, Bus Driver, Tommy B, Michael F, Ematek, Jason Klein, Doreen Cope, Israel Jackson, George. Guys, so many number 1s. I can't even keep up. I can't even read them all. It looks like a level 2 breaking through a level of resistance. I love it. I love it. Welcome. All of you that are typing number 1, you guys have no idea how fortunate you are to be right here, right now, but you will soon understand, I promise you, at True Trading Group, results matter. A result can be defined as an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. A statistical fact. From survey data, we survey our members all the time. An example of a result would be by you joining True Training Group and putting in an effort, taking the courses, passing the quizzes, using the tools that we have available to you, joining the free study groups and workshops. You statistically have a very good chance of making money, and more importantly, becoming a better trader. And if you guys do not believe me, and I know it doesn't mean much coming from me, like when I say something like, oh yeah, my members are making money or they're becoming better traders, it doesn't mean much coming from me, and I understand that. But let's actually ask members themselves. Guys, do me a favor. Now I'm talking directly to teaching members themselves. If you are making money or becoming a better trader, I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, anyone that's not a member, I want you to pay attention to all the number 1s that are come through this side of the screen. These number 1s right now that you're about to see, these are TTG members that are making money or becoming better traders, and that is what results look like. This is what I mean by results matter. Look at how many number 1s are flying through the screen right now. There is no difference between the people typing number 1 right now and you if you are new to this channel or you're not a member. They found True Trading Group the same way you did, and that's a live stream or a friend or family member referred them. And now there they are typing the number 1 in chat, telling you they're making money and becoming a better trader. That's what results look like. Another example of a result would be, and this is a statistical fact, the numbers are what they are. By you trying to figure out this stock market game by yourself, you have over a 90% chance of failing. And listen, I'm not saying that because True Trading Group is the only way for you guys to become successful. It's not. But what I am saying, it's one of the best, if not the best option for everyone of all skill levels from all walks of life to give themselves the best chance to learn, trade, and profit. We help people reach their goals of consistent profitability by combining professional education. What I learned when I worked at the fund, we combine that with premium tools and resources that professional traders use, like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more, all available on the TeachD platform. And we're a community of traders that truly cares about one another's success. And we all share the same goal. And that is, again, to learn, trade, and profit. Stay right where you are, guys, because in less than 10 minutes, I'm going to be covering exactly what happened in the overall markets on Friday and how I plan on making money from that volatility this week, starting as early as tomorrow. I'm telling you guys this right now. There's a very good chance that tomorrow evening, I'm going to be doing another live stream. I'm going to be talking to you guys about some percentage gain profit that we just ripped out of some SPY options, because I believe that the overall markets are going to be in play here all week, and I'm going to trade them. It's going to be one of the top trades. It's going to be on my watch list, and that's how I plan to make money this week. But I'm going to tell you in great detail how I'm going to make that money. Is it calls? Is it puts? What am I buying? What am I selling? I'll share that all with you guys in just a few moments. Okay. But everyone, I need you to pay attention to me right now. Okay. Everyone that typed the number 1 earlier saying I'm not a member, pay attention to me right now. Okay. We've been saying for a while, right, that we're, no Black Friday sale, no Thanksgiving sale, but okay. We've been saying, all right. We've been saying that there's no Black Friday or no Thanksgiving Day sale. Okay. And in a way we meant it. Okay. The price is not getting cheaper, but here's what we will be doing from now until midnight tonight, okay? We have been moving the price up by a couple of bucks every day as we walk the price back up to $2,500. That's going to be on February 1st. Don't freak out because we're not there yet, okay? This is the last night and your last chance to take advantage of our Black Friday sale. And even if we decide to do a Cyber Monday deal, it will not be with what's being offered tonight. The price is jumping above $1,350 tomorrow, as we're going to be walking the price back to $2,500 on February 1st. The 1-year membership to TeachD, it normally costs $2,212, but only until midnight tonight or until the next 30 people sign up, whichever comes first. This is going to be the last night. You're going to be able to save 44%, pay only $1,230. When you use the coupon code TTG121. And then as a special way for us to say, welcome to the family, from now until midnight tonight, we have the Black Friday sale, which means you're going to be getting the 44% discount on the regular price, brings it down to $1,230. But you're also going to get 2 small private mentor study groups with a TTG Pro Trader to give you some of that individual attention so you can get the questions answered, get the topics covered that you're struggling with, so we can really help speed up that learning curve. You will also have the opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop. Yes, I said earn. Okay, because at True Trading Group, we get laptops from wholesalers that we build relationships with. We get great pricing on bulk orders, and then we get a certain amount allocated to us that we then ship worldwide to all of our members. We even cover the shipping costs. It's totally free. You guys don't pay a dime. Okay, so we've got laptops for the next 30 people that sign up tonight with TTG 121 upon becoming TTG certified. What does that mean? Becoming TTG certified it's a badge of honor for our members in True Trading Group. It's something that they all strive for. You get a certificate, you can print it out, hang it on your wall, share it on social media digitally. You get a green check mark next to your username and chat. It means that you have completed the entire curriculum. You have gone through all of our courses, but you have also passed all of the quizzes. At that time, you become TTG certified, and at that time, we will immediately send you a brand new free laptop that you can trade with totally free. We will even cover the shipping cost. All right. That process normally takes about 4 to 6 weeks for members on average to become TTG certified, but I've seen it done way faster. It's up to you. The curriculum is available 24/7. It goes at your own pace, at your own schedule, no matter how much time you have or don't have. If you want it bad enough, there's no excuse. It's all available to you. Now, for those that might be questioning, do we actually send out free laptops? The answer is yes. And to prove that to you, I'll ask members themselves, because I always think it's better to hear from members themselves. Guys, do me a favor. If you're a member of True Trading Group, do we actually send people free laptops? Yes or no? Just a simple yes or no in chat if we actually send out free laptops, for those that might be questioning that we actually do send out free laptops. Okay. And last but certainly not least, that Black Friday sale comes with a full money back guarantee plus $770 on top, which means you will sign up now for $1,230. And at the end of your membership, if you have not made back your membership cost, we will give you $2,000 back plus a free laptop. That is over a 60% return on your investment, guaranteed. This will only be part of our Black Friday sale. It is only available to the next 30 people or until midnight Pacific tonight, whichever comes first. Here's the deal. Here's how we do Black Friday sales. I am so confident in this platform and in our ability to help you become better traders that we are willing to offer you this money back guarantee that nobody else is willing to do. If you go through all of our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one of those private study groups, that is all I ask. Give me an effort. If you commit to True Trading Group, you entrust us to help you become successful in the markets, I am going to lose money if you fail. So if you do those three things and do not make your membership fee back at least once, I'm going to give you $2,000 back. That is $770 on top of what you paid to join the TTG platform. That is how much I stand behind this program. That is how much I put my money where my mouth is. Nobody else will be willing to do that, but I'm okay with it because that is how confident I am in our ability to help you become a successful trader. Since 2017, our refund rate is 1.7%. We have never denied a single person a refund that has requested it. After going through all the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a study group, if they did not make their membership fee back at least once after doing those things, we have never denied a single person of that refund. And now I'm telling you that until midnight tonight Pacific time, or until 30 people sign up, I'm willing to give you back $2,000 if you do not make that 1230 back at least once after doing those three things. You just have to be willing to give me an effort. If you're going to be lazy, I'm sorry, True Trading Group is not for you. I don't want you to join True Trading Group if you're not going to do a single thing. Don't join True Trading Group, not go through a single course, don't attend a single study group, and then hit me up in 3 months and be like, Mike, I want a refund. I didn't make any of my money back. You guys suck. No. In that case, I will say, no, I'm not giving you a refund. You're lazy. You have 9 months left. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group, and then come talk to me. If you're willing to put in the effort, I am willing to back your membership fee. We're going to be in this together, and that's how it should be. When I say welcome to the TTG family, I mean it. If you're willing to put in the effort, myself, the TTG team, and all of our members as well will promise to be there, right there by your side throughout this entire process to give you the guidance, the education, the mentorship, the tools and resources that you need to be successful. If you're going to be lazy, I'm sorry, it's not for you. Okay? There you have it. After midnight tonight, the price is going to jump to $13.50. You can join right now for $12.30. And this money back guarantee is part of our Black Friday sale. It's only available for the next 30 people that use the coupon code TTG121. All right. Let me tell you briefly what's in the membership. Okay. What comes with your platform. And then we're going to talk about the Omicron variant. We're going to talk about the SPY. We're going to talk about, is this the beginning of a bigger crash? And most importantly, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to make money this week. Think of True Trading Group as a Netflix of trading communities, folks. You pay one price, $12.30. You'd access the core of everything we have for an entire year. That includes 17 of our full curriculum, 17 courses. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned that I worked at the fund in New York. Beginner foundation courses, advanced options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. It's all in text and video format. A trading performance journal that tracks all of your trading and gives you data and statistics so you can figure out where you're making mistakes. Benzinga's real-time news feed, so you get news as soon as it crosses the wire, no more delay. You can't rely on something like Yahoo Finance. That's like 10, 15 minutes delayed. Quote Media's full book level 2, so you can see all the market makers. TradingView's premium charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by traders. ETNA's simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data. Okay, well, so you can practice implementing what you've learned in the courses before you risk your hard-earned cash. Our Trade Ideas scanner. Trade Ideas is one of the industry-leading scanners. It shows you stocks that are making new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume, and that scanner is broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. All of this, I'm telling you, is included free with your membership. You don't pay anything extra for it. There's no upsells. All these tools and courses and resources are available when you pay $12.30. And then, of course, you have our chat room, all the alerts from a group of pro traders sporting a collective well over 80% win rate in chat. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website. You can all see it. It tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make, so you can see how you'd be doing if you were following along with all of the trade alerts that are going on in the TTG chat each and every day. You have access to all of our live workshops. We do live webinars and workshops with covering different topics every week. We just added real-time options flow, dark pool data as well on the TTG platform. We've got a social sentiment scanner that tells you what stocks are being talked about the most on social media. You have those 2 small private study group sessions that can really help speed up that learning curve so you can get individual help from a TTG Pro trader. All of this is included when you guys pay $12.30 and use coupon code TTG121. Earn the free laptop and get that $2,000 money back guarantee as well. It's only available for the next 30 people, guys. Okay, there's 30 spots left. TTG121 coupon code. Take advantage of it now before the price jumps, going up over $100 tomorrow, guys. So take advantage of it now. Okay, important to note, if you are an existing or previous trial member, you must log into your TTG account first before you go to the checkout page. If you have any issues signing up, contact Adam via text only. You guys can text Adam right now if you have questions about signing up. 201-775-9702. Again, that phone number is 201-775-9702. All right. Guys, we may run out tonight. There's a lot of people that are signing up right now. I'll keep you guys updated with the number of slots we have left. I would not wait till the end of this live stream. It looks like we may sell out before the live stream is over. A lot of sales are coming through right now. I'll let you guys know. Okay? I will let you guys know. Everything I'm telling you is on the website, by the way. The money back guarantee, the $2,000 I'm going to give you guys back, it's all there. The free laptop, it's all on the website, so you know you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you guys here. Okay? You just have to use coupon code TTG121. Okay? That's it. Now, what I'd like to cover real quick with you guys, before we go forward, I want to see, let's see here. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just reading a couple of messages that are coming through from people on chat. Okay. Yes. Sorry, guys. I got distracted by a couple of messages. All right. So, guys, listen up. Let's do this. Let's do this now. What I want to do is I want to go over and I want to start to talk to you guys now about the SPY. Let's see how we're going to make money this week. We got to talk about the futures market. I'll tell you guys what the futures market are. Let's go to the charts right now. Let's talk about this Omicron variant. Let's talk about what this means for markets. But first, before we do any of that, we got to talk about what happened on Friday. We got to talk about what happened on Friday. What happened? Market sold off big time. Why? Now, if you've been following my channel now for a while, you'll know that last week on my live streams, I was very, very specific when I was telling you guys that the market is not positioned for another round of COVID. The market is not. The market is way too long, meaning that fund managers, asset managers, portfolio managers, they are far too heavy to the long side. They are not hedged. They are not positioned for some type of lockdown scenario where another COVID variant sweeps across the globe and causes this dark winter of COVID that is followed by more lockdowns across the globe on major economies. The market is not positioned for that. Okay. Last week, we were gapping up to all-time highs, and then Austria announced a lockdown. This coming after the Netherlands announced a lockdown. Now, initially, it wasn't that big of a scare because the Netherlands, Austria, they're not big economies. Those countries can shut down for 2 weeks. The rest of the world will just continue chugging along, no problem. But if Germany, the United States, okay, China, if those economies shut down, that's a problem. All right. So what happened here was on Friday, you already have the markets are a little shaky because of these lockdowns that you're seeing in Europe. Cases are spiking in Europe. You have Germany was talking about a potential lockdown, but then Merkel kind of got like overruled, I guess, by the coalition government. I'm still not sure how the government works, and I'm a little confused on what's going on in Germany actually with who controls what and who runs who with this coalition government that's there now. You had some talks about them possibly going into a lockdown. So the markets were already on walking on thin ice. Then over the Thanksgiving holiday, we get an announcement out of South Africa that a new COVID variant is a cause for concern. That just was the last straw that broke the camel's back with the COVID shakiness that the markets needed, because the markets were saying, okay, we got rising cases in Europe, new lockdowns in Europe. Now there's a new variant that the CDC says, or the WHO says, is a cause for concern because of the 30 different mutations that this variant has that could potentially make this variant more transmissible, but also make it more difficult to treat because it could evade some of the immune defenses that have been built up from people that have natural antibodies from getting COVID in the past, and also the defenses that are provided by a vaccine or a booster. So the initial reaction from this new variant was panic. Panic because people are saying, oh my goodness, cases are spiking all over the world. Europe is locking back down. There's a new variant that could potentially evade and pierce the vaccine. What happens now? We're back to square one. Oh no. And the markets just completely sold off on Friday. You can see this big red candle on Friday as the markets totally kind of crapped themselves and were completely unprepared for that type of news. Now, immediately following that news on Friday, after the market had already closed, on Friday, we got news that the Biden administration has banned travel from 7 different countries. News that the state of New York has gone into a new state of emergency in preparation for a spike in COVID cases. This weekend was set up to give you an absolute disaster of a day tomorrow. If that was the only news that we got over the weekend, that the U.S. was banning travel from 7 countries, and that New York was going into a state of emergency, if that was the only COVID news we got this weekend, the markets would be in big trouble tomorrow. We'd probably be opening up around 452, 453 on the SPY, probably would have been a big gap down. However, some other very important news came out regarding Omicron over the weekend. The Omicron variant is now being reported by medical professionals in South Africa. The people that first identified this variant are reporting that the symptoms are mild. They are reporting that the Omicron variant, although it has the mutations, it could be more transmissible. It could possibly, cause issues with, the immune defense that our bodies have built up, whether it's natural antibody or vaccine booster. Even with those concerns, they are reporting now that the patients that they're finding that have this Omicron variant are having minor, or I should say mild symptoms. Once I heard that news over the weekend, I said, markets are gapping up on Monday. No question about it. No question about it. The markets are going to gap up on Monday, because you want to know what that means? It means that the Omicron variant, which is a variant of concern, okay? There are different levels that the WHO will label different variants. So you had obviously the original strain, you had a beta, the delta, et cetera, et cetera. You have lambda, you have gamma. These are all variants that you may not have heard of. You may not have heard of the beta variant or the gamma variant or the lambda variant. These are other variants that have been identified by the World Health Organization, but were not a cause for concern. They were just kind of being watched. They were on watch, like cause to pay attention, but not a cause for concern. The Omicron was a cause for concern because of the mutations. The mutations is what really got the market scared. So now that we have this news that, yeah, even though these mutations are there, the sickness, the disease is mild. That changes everything. Now the markets are not going to, because now if the symptoms are mild, you're not going to have a lockdown in the United States. You're not going to have a lockdown in China because of Omicron. If the symptoms are more mild than they were with Delta. You also had Dr. Gottlieb. Dr. Gottlieb's a former FDA commissioner. He also sits on the board of Pfizer and Merck. The guy really knows his stuff. Okay, he's been spot on since the beginning of this COVID thing. And he said he does not believe that the Omicron variant is going to dominate. The Delta variant became the dominant strain, so much so to about 98 or 99% of the cases that were being reported in the United States were in fact Delta variant. The Delta variant has basically wiped out the other strains of COVID. He said he does not believe the Omicron is going to become the dominant strain. He believes that the Delta variant will remain the dominant strain. And if that's the case, that's good news for the markets. Because guess what? While the Delta variant was surging, the markets made new all-time highs. Markets made new all-time highs while this was happening. So now what's happening in the futures market right now, let me take a look at the futures market right now, guys. We are up. Let's see. We're up almost 0.8 of a point. Oh, we're up almost a full point. Wow, we've actually moved higher. We've moved higher since I started this live stream. When I started this live stream, we were up about 0.7 of a point. Now we're up 0.9 of a point, almost a full percentage point gain. Okay, you're looking at a big gap up tomorrow, folks. And I'm telling you this now, if this is the end of the Omicron scare, if in fact it stays true that the Omicron variant is going to cause mild symptoms, if that's it, if it stays that way, the markets are free to move back to all-time highs within a couple of weeks. You're going to get great retail sales numbers from Black Friday. You're going to get great retail sales numbers from Cyber Monday. You're going to get the end of the year Santa Claus rally, and the markets could possibly make new all-time highs before the year is over, or at least go back and test those levels. If this is the end of the Omicron scare. Now, if a week from now, Or if on Wednesday, South Africa reports that all their Omicron patients, they all took a turn for the worst. Some of them are dying. I mean, then that's different. Then the markets are going to sell off again because now the markets are going to be very scared. Now the market's going to be very scared that you could have a new lockdown, because if you have a new variant that pierces the veil of the vaccine and pierces the veil of the natural antibodies that people have built from getting COVID, and then the antibody and the immune defense, I should say, from the vaccine or from a booster, if you have a variant that is aggressive enough to cause severe disease like a Delta variant was, which is more of a major symptom than your prior variant strain, but also can pierce that immune defense, that would be problematic, that you would see a reaction in the overall markets, because now you have a higher chance of governments actually going back into lockdowns. Nobody wants more lockdowns. 98% of the global population does not want a lockdown. And I'll tell you who does not want a lockdown: the market. The market does not want a lockdown. So anything that you hear about Omicron that causes the chances of a lockdown to be less is good for the market. If you hear anything about Omicron that can cause the chances of lockdown to increase, that's going to be bad for the market. There will be a direct correlation this week in news headlines with Omicron and the overall market. There will be a direct correlation. Keep your ears open. Pay attention to the Benzinga news feed that we have in chat. This is why it's important to be part of True Trading Group. This is why it's important to be in a chat room with not only myself and 8 other professional traders, but thousands of other TTG members that are all educated, that got the same education that I did when I worked at a fund, that are using the tools and resources that professional traders have access to, so we can level the playing field, so we can be prepared, so we can have game plans, so we can make money. That's how you take advantage of the opportunity that's present in the markets right now, because there's tremendous opportunity in the markets right now. And I will look to buy call options tomorrow if there's no other news headlines come out. If we're done with Omicron news between today and tomorrow, then tomorrow I'm buying call options. I'm going to look for a pullback off the open. All right. Maybe some last minute risk off. People want to try to sell into that gap up. But then I think a lot of sell volume stepped in yesterday. And a lot of people realize, I'm not really ready for this. But I think it could be looked at as a great buying opportunity going into year end. And the fact that we have such a strong performance right now in the futures market. I mean, guys, we just moved from 0.77 to 0.92 in a matter of 30 minutes on the S&P futures. That's a strong move. All right. We're going to be opening up around 464, 463 tomorrow. Listen, we still have 12 hours before the market's open, but a lot can happen in 12 hours. I mean, hell, you can get another news headline comes out of South Africa at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it can change everything tomorrow. We don't know yet. All we can do as traders is identify what is the reason why markets are moving up or down. What's the reason for that? You have to know the reason. You can't just sit here and say, oh, the markets are down. I think Cyber Monday is going to be good, so I'm going to buy call options. If you bought call options on Friday because you thought Cyber Monday was going to be good and Black Friday sales were going to be good, and you're going to get this gap up tomorrow, and you're like, yeah, I'm such a good trader. No, you're not. You actually got lucky because the reason why you bought the call options was wrong. And that's not the reason why the market's moving higher. The markets are moving higher right now because markets are taking the information coming out of South Africa and saying the chances of a broad stroke lockdown is now less because the symptoms are mild. All right, folks, I got to get caught up here on some signups. We don't have a lot of spots left for this. All right, Jason, Terrence, Konstantinov, Jose, Jesse, Michael, Victor. Welcome to the TTG family, folks. Welcome to the TTG family. So those people, hold on one second. Okay, guys. Oh, wow. All right, guys, listen up. Those people signed up over this weekend. Okay, those people signed up over this weekend. So you guys can welcome all those people that signed up over this weekend. Adam is still getting caught up with everyone that just signed up. Everyone is getting, Adam's getting caught up with everyone that just signed up. So I'll have an updated figure for you, how many spots we have left for the Black Friday sale in just a moment. Okay, so this is how you guys have to go into the trading week. You got to be nimble. You got to be flexible with the overall markets. You got to keep your ears open. You got to pay attention to the news feed that we have in chat. It gives you breaking up to the second news alert. So whenever there's a statement from the WHO, a statement from the CDC, anything, we're going to know about it as soon as it hits the wire. All right. So be ready tomorrow. I most likely will be trading SPY options tomorrow. You most likely will see me come on here tomorrow evening and talk about a SPY options trade where we're going to make some money tomorrow. I'm telling you guys this now. That's where my focus is going to be. I will be looking at the overall markets here tomorrow. All right. So there you have it, folks. That's where, I'm sorry. Let me go back for 1 second. Let me go back for 1 second. Actually, I want to show you guys a couple levels actually first before I break. But first, I got to welcome some new members. Okay. Timothy, Benjamin, Heather, Chuck, Muhammad. Timothy, Benjamin, Heather, Chuck, Muhammad. Welcome to the TG family. Guys, now there's 25 of those spots left for the Black Friday sale. 25 spots left. That's it. After those 25 spots are up, the price is going to jump to $13.50. You can get it now for $12.30. And that also comes, don't forget, with the chance to earn the free laptop and the money back guarantee, where if you don't make your membership fee back at least once, that's $1,230. After going through the courses, passing the quizzes, attending a study group, I'm going to give you $2,000 back. Okay. Bakran, David, Abdul, Ivy, and Poe. 20 spots left. I told you these spots. I told you we had a lot of people signing up. Bakran, David, Abdul, Ivy, Poe. 20 spots left, guys. 20 spots left. That's it. Take advantage. TTG 121 coupon code. Use it now. Let's talk about some levels that we're going to be paying attention to, guys. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. Let's talk about it. Where's our levels? First level is going to be, well, this is the first major level. First major level that I want to talk to you guys about. Minor level that we'll talk to you about too here as well. Okay, minor level, right? Minor level 464. Minor level 464. Wi-Fi 64, prior support back here on the 11th and 12th. More serious support 465. Why 465? Low of the day on the 24th, low of the day on the 23rd. Also, as we go back in time, previous resistance on the 11th and 12th. All right. So this is what I'm looking at. These are levels we have to pay attention to. Oh boy, guys, here we go. I'm telling you, they're flying. Kendrick, Daniel, Wayne, Alexander, 15 spots left, and that's it. 15 spots left, guys. TTG 121 coupon code, 15 spots left. That's it. Then we're done. No more Black Friday sale. Yes, UVXY puts. Yes, that's a good area to be. Moderna puts. Yes, that's a good place to be. SPY calls. Yes, that's a good place to be. If we don't get any other news about Omicron, that's where my focus is going to be tomorrow. All right, but we're getting a big gap up, so be patient. I'm not coming out of the gate tomorrow and just buying SPY calls as soon as the bell rings. This is a big gap up. Okay, be patient on that big gap up. Don't chase it. All right, be patient. It's a big gap up. All right. So there's your levels, right? If you get through 465, 465 is a big level. If you get through 465, I think it's a straight shot to 467.50. And then if you get through 467.50, it's 469.50. I don't think that happens in one day, but I think it's possible for that to happen this week. I think this week you can see the SPY back at 469. 469, 469.50 this week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, 469.50. I think it's possible. It all depends on what happens with the Omicron variant. Len, Brendan, Arudaya, and Diane. Len, Brendan, Arudaya, and Diane. Welcome to the TTG family, folks. 11 of those spots left. 11 of those spots left, guys. Adam is moving as fast as he can to get. I saw Brandon was like, how come he didn't say my name? I saw your comment, Brandon. Adam is going as fast as he can. There's a lot of people signing up right now. A lot of people trying to get in here before that Black Friday sale ends. Don't forget, midnight tonight, we're going to go from $12.30 up to $13.50 as we walk the price back to $2,500 on February 1st. And then the Black Friday sale ends. We only have 15 spots left. All right. So that's the game plan there with the SPY and the overall markets, folks. I hope this was helpful. That's how I plan on making money this week. I hope you guys are ready for that, okay? What I'd like to do here real quickly, I'm going to show you the Teaching platform. If anyone that's curious what the platform looks like, what are the tools, what are the resources, what do the courses look like, let me show you. First, I want to know, we still have over 1,700 people watching this live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome all of you on those different platforms. I hope you're getting some good value and some good education from this live stream. But I'd like to know who here is not a member that's still on the live. Type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Go ahead, guys, do that now. All right. Here we go. Jesus with me. We got Ruben, Seth, Namdi, Dari Ruiz, Talisha, Mark King, Dale Hensley, Dale T, Vajitha, XYZ, Greg Burks, Tim Nguyen, Jonathan Mead, Carl Winter, Joanne Goodford, Alexander Sam. Yo, Brendan Reed says new member. Brendan, what's up, my man? Welcome to the family. Tim Henning, Robert. Guys, listen, all of you typing TGD in chat, I'm glad you guys are here. But listen, members, new members, listen to me carefully. New members, everyone that just signed up here today, there's a lot of you. Tomorrow morning, our chat room, this is every day, the chat room in True Trading Group opens every morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time for the Miami Culotta Club. The Miami Morning Culotta Club is an educational jam-packed session every morning with Jason Simmons. We call him the professor. He's one of our pro trader moderators in True Trading Group. He opens a chat up at 7:30. He goes over news, economic data. He goes over charts. People ask questions, and we talk about the watch list, the game plan from the day, and he also goes over a lot of different educational things. You guys can take advantage of that. Get in chat early tomorrow. The markets are going to be gapping up big. We want to make sure that we're able to take advantage of this opportunity. And then I come on shortly after 9 o'clock, and I give you guys my watch list, my game plan, what stocks I'm looking at buying, what stocks I'm looking at shorting, where I'm going to buy, where I'm going to sell. We do that all pre-market before the market opens. So for those of you that just signed up, make sure you're in chat tomorrow morning to participate in that pre-market session. It is where a lot of the magic happens and where we develop our game plans. The game plans make it easier for you to execute trades during the day because that's how you can keep your emotions out of it. Have a game plan, stick to it. We do that every morning, okay? This is a real platform, True Trading Group, okay? You need to learn how to use it. This is not Discord. This is not Telegram or WhatsApp. Okay, this is a real platform with a lot of tools at your disposal. You need to know how to take advantage of the platform fully. Before you do anything, everyone that just signed up, before you do anything, please, if you have time, go through the TTG 101 course. The TTG 101 course will show you how to use the platform, where all the different features are. Where's your news feed? Okay, where's your simulator? How do you send direct messages to a moderator in chat? Because you can all everyone that just signed up, you can all private message me during chat and say, hey, Mike, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Okay, you have access to our scanners, our social sentiment scanners, our analyst reports, our charting software. You have access to all that. So the TGD 101 course will show you how to do all of those things. All right, take advantage of it. Use the tools, use the resources. The professionals do, so why shouldn't you? That's how we level the playing field, right? Now, let me talk to you guys about, let me show you the platform, okay? Let me show the platform. But those that are typing TGG, guys, let's get real. Let's get serious. None of this new me, new year crap. Get educated right now. Start learning and making money right now. The opportunities are in the markets right now, okay? Waiting for New Year's or the holidays is just an excuse. You're going to be no different than the people that flood the gym January 1st and they're gone by February 1st. Don't be those people. If you guys want to learn how to achieve financial freedom and peace of mind from trading stocks, options, crypto, TTG membership is the very best gift you can give yourself and your family for the holidays. Everybody, welcome Michael T. Oh boy, there are now only 10 spots left. Guys, there's only 10 spots left for that Black Friday sale. That membership, it used to be $2,212. You can join right now for just $1,230. The price jumps to $1,350 at midnight tonight. You're going to get the 2 small private study groups with a pro trader. Boss card, 9 left, guys. We're going to sell out. Don't wait for me to finish this live stream. If you guys are interested, sign up now. These are not going to last. Okay? 2 small private study groups, and you got that for Rachel, 8. Now there's only 8 left. Guys, take advantage. I'm telling you, there's only 8 spots left. Let me show you the platform. Okay, because remember, you pay one price, you get access to everything we have. Okay, you're going to get access to our brand new trading performance journal. This is that journal I was telling you about. This actually tracks your stock, option, crypto, and futures trades and gives you hard data and statistics so we can see where you're making mistakes so we can fix them. Then you've got Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. You get news as soon as it crosses the wire, no delay. React that news the same speed as the pros. Then you're going to get Quote Stream's full book level 2. It's going to show you all the market makers inside level 2. Now we got Ricky just joined. Everybody welcome Ricky. 7 spots left, guys. TTG 121. Get in before. These are going to go. These are going to go, guys. Let me keep showing you what else we got here. Let me be quick. You have the simulator. The simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. This is the same simulator, guys, by the way, that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, which is also, I believe, the number 7th ranked business school in the world. I believe in 2021, their rankings just came out not too long ago. I believe Berkeley Haas was number 7. They use this simulator, folks. Okay? You have access to it. You're doing your entire membership. You also get the trade idea scanner. I told you about that before. It's the industry leading scanner. We also just added options flow and dark pool data, something that used to only be available for institutions and professional traders. Not anymore. Now my TG fam have access to this stuff. That's how we level the playing field. This is what the TG platform is about. It's not just about alerts and a chat room. We're far different than that. We're far more than that. You also have our proprietary scanner, which has the same functionality as FinViz Elite. So if you're familiar with FinViz Elite, it's got that same functionality. However, ours is better. You want to know why? You can click on any one of those stocks and you'll get a downloadable PDF report that shows you all of the analyst ratings for that stock. So wouldn't it be nice before you buy a stock to see how many analysts have a buy or sell rating on the stock? See if the analysts agree with you that it's a good buy. It'll also show you insider selling, insider buying, all of this stuff. All available to my TG fam. You don't pay $1 extra for any of this. This is all included with your platform when you pay $12.30. There's no upsells for this. There's no additional cost for this. Okay. Then you have our social sentiment scanner, which scours stock tweets, Reddit, and Twitter, and tells you what stocks are being talked about the most on those platforms. That can really help you get ahead of the crowd. Then you have TradingView's Pro Plus charting software, one of the most commonly used charting softwares by traders. Yours free with your membership. You also get at least a minimum 10 easy to follow actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of pros sporting over an 80% win rate. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our site, tracks every buy and sell that the moderators make. It's there for you to see. The wins, the losses, the break-evens. Folks, we are fully transparent. Go look for them at yourself. Then you have the 2 small private study groups as well. Your chance to get individual attention, get the help you need, speed up that learning curve. Then the courses. Remember, you get access to every single course. This is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund. There's beginner and foundation courses for those that are new. There's also advanced courses. There's options, trader psychology, crypto, swing trading, you name it. It's all in text and video format, whichever is easy for you to learn. There are no other courses. There's no VIP or pro course that costs more money. You get every course when you join True Trading Group. And then you have our video library that has well over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are like workshops, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, intro to options, 101, stuff like that. We do these workshops every week covering different topics. They're all right there for you guys to see. You have access to all of it. Now listen up. Guys, I'm telling you now, there's only 7 spots left. Take advantage of this discount because at $12.30, okay, that price, the value is insane. It's going to jump to $13.50 tomorrow. But if you don't join True Trading Group, and let's say you're like, yeah, but I really want that news feed from Benzinga, go to Benzinga. In order for you to get their Benzinga Pro news feed with the Squawk Box feature, which is what we have, you are going to have to pay $1,404. You can get that exact same news feed and Squawk Box feature when you join True Trading Group and pay just $12.30 and get access to everything else I just said to you. Our goal is to disrupt this industry, folks. To do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. Michael V, welcome to the family. 6 spots left now, guys. Michael V, 6 spots left. All right, 6 spots left. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. Okay, 1,400 people have taken time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. Go read them. I welcome you guys, invite you, and encourage you to go read the reviews on Trustpilot. There's no better referral than one from your peers. Everybody welcome Krishna. Krishna, 5 spots left. Guys, hurry up. TTG121 coupon code. Don't miss out. It's gone after these next 5 people sign up. What do you have to lose? Really ask yourself this. What do you have to lose? As long as you are willing to put in an effort, and you better put in an effort, because if something that can potentially better the lives for you and your family by helping you reach financial goals that you never thought were possible, if that's not enough for you to take seriously, then I don't know what is. So you should take this seriously, because that's not an exaggeration whatsoever. We are changing the lives of our teaching members, and that, my friends, is an absolute fact. My teaching family, you guys can maybe comment, say a couple of words if you guys would want to, but we got Jonathan now just joined. There are now 4 spots left. 4 spots left, guys. Everybody welcome Jonathan. 4 spots left. Oh, man, guys, only 4 spots left. Then we are done. Then we are done. So again, as long as you're willing to go through all of our courses, pass the quizzes, and attend 1 study group. If you do that and do not make your membership fee back at least once, that's $1,230 tonight, I will give you back $2,000. That is how much I believe in this program. That is how much I believe in our ability to help you become successful. That is how I stand behind this program and put my money where my mouth is, and this is how I prove it to you. There is not a single other service, platform, or group out there that would offer you what I'm offering you here now tonight. And that is because they're not as confident in their ability to help you succeed as we are. It's that simple. TTG121 coupon code. There are 4 spots left. This is not going to last until midnight Pacific tonight. Gene, now there's 3 spots left. Guys, hurry up. TTG121. I got to go. There's 3 spots left. Don't listen to me. Go. Don't listen to me. There's 3 spots left. Go grab it. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications if you guys haven't done so already. Get ready for a wild day tomorrow. Get ready for a wild week. Get ready for a wild month. Why not? It's been a wild year. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.